is the best college basketball player in all of the country. He's fantastic. He makes his teammates better. He has high intelligence. He can score the ball. He can shoot it. There's nothing he can't do. One of the most exciting basketball players that you'll see this year, Cassius Winston.
It's not about getting in the tournament. It's not about, we're in the tournament, we won 20 games. It's about winning it all. Oh, wow! Acrobatic! Was that acrobatic? A mini version of the Magic Man. The Magic Man used to get in the lane for the Spartans, along with Greg Kelser.
9 points right now for Michigan State, all from outside the arc. This time Winston going to the basket. He's got 5.
In terms of assists last season, and they're keeping it up here tonight. Cassius Winston to discourage dribble penetration.
Kick out Tinsley, missing. Rebound Winston. One-handed pass. What a feed! Kithier lays it in. Winston with a dime.
Coming off that loss, you would not know it. Coming back to the Breslin Center. Thing on your face like that, even though the cutouts allow your eyes to see without looking through anything, but that's tough.
Steal by Winston. One-handed pass ahead. Rocket Watts finishes. The mark flying through the freshman Rocket Watts. Outlet Winston. Spinning and finishing. Ready move, Cassius Winston. Chance for the Buccaneers to string back-to-back buckets together. That one was affected by Tillman. Leads to a leak out. Rocket Watts lays it in. For their last 6 from the floor. Cassius Winston, he'll let that go. And the field goal drought is over.
And now the pace feels a little bit more like what Tom Izzo wants, and the results are there.
Excellent rebound by Aaron Henry. Another shot in transition by the great Cassius Winston. Got the switch. Yeah. He's just going to mess with it until he gets the angle he wants.
Wow, how good is that?
And was able to scoop that in. Yeah, it's just too difficult to ask. Is ask a big guy to guard that. And
Winston trying to go 94 feet, and he does.
This is a Michigan State play being employed by McConnell. He sought the contact and put his shoulder to the rim.
How about that move by Cassius Winston? He was good last year. He's really good this year.
That's a play a year ago he's not able to make because he's not in good enough shape, and that's the transition we talked about. Off the make, they get the ball up the floor extremely quickly, and Tillman sends it in with authority. He's averaging almost a double-double in his own right here.
Here's Xavier Tillman. Double team now. Winston going to try another. And he got it. Cassius Winston off to a great start.
He has really struggled the last 4 games after starting the season off with 5 straight games in double figures.
And Winston gets the roll and draws the foul from Gaines. Basket does count.
Anthony Gaines trying to jam Cassius Winston almost full court. You see Winston using.
Shot clock at 10, stolen by Gaines. Winston gets it back. Shot clock at 8. Winston scoops it in. Cassius Winston.
That was so major league. Was Cassius Winston going through 3 Northwestern defenders and finishing with the left hand. I mean, how good is that?
Well, neither team has made a field goal so far. That changes thanks to the alley-oop slam dunk from Cassius Winston to Gabe Brown.
This is Michigan State trying to get behind the defense. Gabe Brown, extension. Look at the movement. The back screen by Tillman. And Noah Morgan can't keep.
Tillman with a baseball pass. Winston eventually gets it. Drills it.
See, that skip pass against the zone is setting up open looks.
And Watts on the floor with the 2. Now look at the zone look here. They have not faced a whole lot of zone this season. Winston lob it up. Tillman, the catch and delivery. Now he's got the big. Teskey. Mismatch. Baseline. Goal! Cassius Winston. Here hands it to Winston. Shot clock is down to 6. Winston top for Hall. Winston, step back, Jay. Bottom. Wow, he's just having a ball out there. Incredible. Whatever you want. Back.
I'm going to guess that quietly was the lie there. Winston sets his feet and drills the 3.
I'm going to tell you something. There he played. He played Henry, and he can go back. Now he's going to play Cassius Winston.
Looks like a yo-yo in his hands, and it drops around the world with Cassius Winston in our next game. But for now, Michigan State stays on top of the Big Ten with one more salvo from Cassius Winston.
Attention to detail for Wisconsin this second half.
Kobe Ford strip. Cassius Winston to the basket. Off the glass and in.
But here, Winston making up his mind. You turn your back.
And Penn State on top for the first time since it was 2-0.
Red hot, but also playing with a super high basketball IQ. You have to understand when you make a couple, all of a sudden that defense is flying at you.
Of their last 7 since then. Here's Winston penetrating and against the roll. Winston. Now Wheeler on him. Winston. Just like you said, navigates through, and he drove the foul.
Xavier Tillman not able to finish off the nice dime from Winston.
Simpson down the lane, stolen. Winston outlet pass, Rocket Watts, and he'll get an easy one. Eli Brooks. 39-35. Cassius Winston answers on the other end.
Back and forth, back and forth. Shouldn't get set in half court. They should keep the ball moving. And they did right there.
Good hands, good effort by Winston to knock it away from Coburn. Watts.
Some greats up there. Steve Smith, Mateen Clean, Respert, Skiles. Holy cow, Skiles all-time leading scorer here. There he is.
Oftentimes is called a foul.
And Winston hits it. They'll check, but that's going to count.
And before they went into the locker room in warm-ups, Winston hit a half-court shot.
Last shot, it does count. And as Tom Izzo, the Hall of Famer, said tongue-in-cheek, what a play he drew up. And that's about a 60-footer for Cassius Winston, and it gives Michigan State an 11-point lead through 20 minutes of basketball here in Maryland. Michigan State 40, the Terps 29. The Jeep halftime report with Reese of the guys coming your way after these messages.
Allen perfectly capable of making tough shots, and that's too easy. I mean, Cassius Winston just waltzed into that three. He's got 16. Smith guarding Winston.
Winston from the corner. Yes!
Just great basketball. They took advantage of the mismatch inside. As soon as the ball went in, Jalen Smith turns his head, goes after the double, and he just can't recover and runs right into Cassius Winston. It gives him the opportunity for a 4-point play. Well, his foot looked like it was right near the line there.
Been terrific.
It's 16 against Maryland. Didn't miss a shot from the field.
And he went right at him and got comfortable.
Good pass. Winston to Tillman with a foul. Cassius Winston to the bucket, challenged Watkins.
You collapse that defense when the shot goes up and you got a chance to get to the offensive glass.
Yeah, finally an offensive rebound, and on the other end a chance for a 3-point play.